Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have is on how when Twice have released their new album over this past month called With You That Sheesh. Twice has now sold a total amount of more than 1 million albums during the first week of it being released. Now, look, here's my thoughts about this. First off, for me, I really enjoyed Twice's new album that came out because when I heard Twice's new album, for me, I really enjoyed every single song on their new album. On top of that, what does this mean? This means that a lot more people all around the world are going to enjoy Twice's music a lot more, including people in America and just all around the world. So if you have not bought in Twice's new album yet, what are you waiting for? And please make sure to buy Twice's new album today. But anyways, that's it for this news. Let me know your thoughts are in the comment section down below. The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night it was revealed that MISAMO had trademarked two song names for a new upcoming album that they have coming out. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. First off, for me, I have no clue on what this new album is going to be, and I have no clue on what the songs are going to be like based on these two trademark files that MISAMO filed for at the beginning of February 1st of 2024. Well, look, here's my thoughts about this. If MISAMO does release a new album this year in 2024 during the summertime, similar to when MISAMO released their last album last year during the summertime, for me, I would honestly enjoy that. Also, I would really enjoy it if MISAMO did release a new album this year in 2024 because I really enjoyed their last album called Masterpiece when it came out last year in 2023. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you think that MISAMO is going to release a new album this year or not based on these two trademark file names that MISAMO had filed for during the beginning of February of this year? The next K-pop news that I have is on how this morning I have another update about the JIWOONG situation. What I mean by that is that it says right here, a group of fans gathered money to hire a voice analysis company to seek for the answer. The result these fans received was different from WAKEONE's announcement. It showed that the cursing part was not edited into the recording. These fans are not asking for WAKEONE to provide further explanation about what happened here. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. First off, for me, I still cannot believe that I'm talking about JIWOONG once again. The reason on why I said that is because for me, I honestly thought and believed that when the forensic detectives and when WAKEONE confirmed and said that JiWoo did not say the curse word, I honestly thought and believed that it would end there. However, I guess that I was wrong because this morning we are talking about it once again. But now look, here's my thoughts about this update. I first off really hope that WAKEONE puts out a statement about what happened here because at this point I don't even know on who to believe. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you guys think that WAKEONE lied about what JiWoo said, or do you guys think that the voice analysis company lied about what WAKEONE said about JiWoo? Let me know your thoughts are in the comment section down below. The next K-pop news that I have is on how Nicki of ENHYPEN right now is facing a lot of really bad controversy for what he said on WEVERSE last night. What I mean by that is that it says right here. When a fan mentioned Korea is off tomorrow, he responded with, tomorrow is a holiday. To which another fan explained and said this, yes, it's Independence Movement Day. To which he replied and said, I mean that. Once he said that, Nicki is now facing a lot of really bad criticism from Korean netizens because it says right here. Independence Movement Day, also known as March 1st Movement, commemorates the Korean People's Declaration of Independence and resistance against Japanese colonial rule on March 1st of 1919. So because of all of the really bad criticism and all of the really bad hate comments that Nicki was facing, Nicki has now put out an apology, and this is what he said. I apologize for respecting recklessly about the important national holiday of Independence Movement Day. I realized my mistake and immediately deleted the post. I will be more careful in the future. And look, here's my thoughts about this. First off, for me, I accept his apology, and on top of that, like he said in his apology, I really do hope in the future that Nikki is more careful for what he says online. Because, like I keep on saying, if you are a famous celebrity and if you said something that a lot of people do not like, you are going to face a lot of really bad hate comments, such as in this situation with Nikki of ENHYPEN. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you accept his apology for what he said on WEVERSE last night? The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night it was announced that S.Coup of 17 has now been exempted from military service duties due to his knee injury from last year. Because it says right here, on March 1st, Pledis Entertainment announced and said this, because it was a major surgery, he has now undergoing physical rehabilitation therapy for a long time starting from last year up until now. Also, Pledis said this, as a result, he was classified as grade 5, meaning that if you are grade 5 in the military, you are exempt from the mandatory military service. Look, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I'm just so sad to hear that S.Coup cannot go to the military for his knee injury that he suffered last year. Also, on top of that, I really do hope that S.Coup at 17 really does recover from his knee injury that he had suffered last year. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you sad to hear that S.Coup has not been exempted from the mandatory military service duties or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night Brave Entertainment has officially announced that Candy Shop will debut on March 27th, which is in just about 27 days from today. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I'm so excited for this new girl group to come out. Also, here's a cool fact about this new girl group. This girl group will have 4 members named Sui, Soreng, Soram, and Yuina. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you excited to hear this new girl group named Candy Shop's debut album when it comes out this month on March 27th or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how the March rookie idol group brand reputation rankings have all been announced. And based on this ranking of this month, we have RIIZE, TWS, Le Sserafim, New Jeans, and H1Key in that order from number 1 to 5. Also, if you're wondering on how all rankings were determined, well, it says right here. The rankings were all determined through an analysis of the consumer participation, media coverage, interaction, and community awareness indexes of various idol rookie groups using big data collected from February 1st to March 1st. Only idols who had debuted in 2022 or later were considered for the rankings. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I totally agree with this ranking for this list. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you agree with their ranking or not? Or do you think that there was any other K-pop groups that should have been in the top 5 instead of these 5 K-pop rookie groups right here? Let me know your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Anyway, that's it for today. Please make sure as always to like and subscribe for more K-pop news like this. And I will see you all later. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.